Good morning, everyone. My name is Veritas. Welcome back to Destiny. Now, today is Tuesday, reset day. Moving into the Crucible this week, we have Mayhem Clash and Rumble Supremacy for your featured playlist. The first ones you complete of this will award you with a Radiant Treasure Box. The first three will all award you with Legendary Marks, so 30 there for your gathering pleasure. Mayhem Clash is a nightmare. The Crucible is pretty interesting now after the patch. I don't really care for it. Every game I've played has been a misery, and yet everybody in the Destiny community that I see on Twitter and such is all like, it's the best thing ever. I can't stay out of the Crucible. It's so good now. OMG. I'm just like, I don't know. To me, it's a little bit shitty. But daily feature playlist is Skirmish, 15 marks there for your gathering pleasure. Daily Heroic Story, 15 marks as well. Siva Crisis Heroic Strikes have been reset. New modifiers are abound in that playlist there. Arc, Burn, Brawler, and Ironclad. That means arc damage from all sources is doubled. Use armor with arc repellent nonsense on it. Help you survive. Have something that says reduces incoming arc burn damage. It will negate the doubling and basically make it so you take normal damage from arc sources. It's very good. Very good chess piece to have. I can't find what menu I was supposed to be in. This menu. Here we go. Brawler means that your Guardian melee damage is increased, and Ironclad means more enemies have shields, so things like Scions, Harpies, things like that will have shields. Have fun with that. The Nightfall this week is the Abomination Heist, so go kill kind of maybe Fogoth. Kind of maybe Fogoth can drop the Mongrel Ogre's Grasp for the Hunter. That's the strike unique there. Pretty neat gloves in my opinion. The modifiers here are Arc Burn, Specialist, Juggler, and Exposure. Arc Burn means the same thing it did before. Specialist means that your special weapon does increase damage while your primary and heavy do reduce damage. Juggler means that no ammo drops from your currently equipped weapon. If you're using your special weapon, your sniper rifle, if you're using your snipper rifle and you want some sniper rifle ammo, tough luck. You need to switch to your primary and get a kill with that. Have fun. Exposure means that you have lots of shields, but they don't come back. So, yeah, have fun with that. Lots of shields, lots of arc burn. The version of the Nightfall that is the Siva one. And it's really easy. Very, very easy, actually. It's a pretty simple strike. I actually kind of like it. I actually did the Nightfall this week. You can see I actually have my key. So, I fucking did the Nightfall for once in like the last 7 months. While you're in the Director, head to the Reef and go to the Vestian Outpost. Talk to Petrevenge. Get your taken bounties. I just almost choked on air. Get your taken bounties if you've done the stuff for that, and do the things while you're there. Also talk to Varix, get your Elder Sigil and your Prison of Elders bounties if you want to do those. Head back out. Challenge of the Elders this week has Catapult, Melee Kill bonus, and Solar Burn. Catapult means your grenades recharge very quickly. Melee Kill bonuses means you get more points for melee kills, and Solar Burn means solar weapons do more damage, or solar damage does more damage. Actually. Anyway, level 41 arena here. Sterling Treasure Box to your first completion. This pulls from the weekly bonus for legendary marks as well, so you can do 3 of these, or 3 heroic strikes, 2 or 1, or however you want to split that, slice it and dice it, as they say in the, I don't even know where they say that. Slice and dice. Anyway, moving into the tower, go ahead and talk to Lord Shax. Get your weekly Crucible bounty. This thing can drop a Nightfall to your reward. It's Clash for Mayhem Clash. Pretty fun there. Mine's almost done. Might actually do it this week. Don't really know. While you're there, talk to Commander Zavala and get your 3. You'll only see 2 from me. But get your 3, what are your non-sensor things? Actually, you might not even see that many. Whatever. While you're there, talk to Commander Zavala and pick up your weekly Vanguard Elite bounties. That's such a mouthful to remember how to say. Weekly Vanguard Elite bounties. The Sunrise of Such could drop the Year 3 Icebreaker Exotic Sniper Rifle. If you don't have one yet, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a slowly regenerating ammo sniper rifle ain't one of them. I don't even like that sniper rifle. I hope you guys get it if you don't have it yet. Good luck on that. Hope you get what you're looking for this week. Anyway, moving back to the Director. I'm somewhere in orbit. I don't know what's happening right now. Moving back to the Director. Head to Earth. I believe the raid challenge this week is Vosik. I won't explain it too much, but it's Vosik challenge mode, so pretty easy there. See what charges. Cleansing room doors. Have fun with that. I might actually do the raid this week. I did the raid last week. A little bit. Checkpoint. Pretty fun. Good shit. I might do Vosik, though. I miss raiding. I miss Destiny. Needs more content. Stop fucking up the PvE with the PvP crews. With your nonsense. I can't even fucking talk. Quit messing up PvE with your nonsense and PvP balancing garbage. Please. Please, leave the rest of the game alone. We didn't do anything. You know, you nerf shotguns and the stupid stuff, and then PvE's just like, hey, we're over here, and everything you do has crippling effects on our experience. I love it. Thanks. Anyway, raid this week is that. The last thing we have to do is head to the Iron Temple and talk about the quests that are here weekly, open up some treasure boxes, and I can let you guys go for the week. Have fun in your nonsense. I'll see you in a moment inside the Iron Temple, Fellwinter Peak. Alright, here we are in the Iron Temple, Fellwinter Peak. Let's go ahead and head down here. Yeah, you're copying me, you shit lord. I hate you. You and your Ophidian aspect and your helmet and chest piece look just like my helmet and chest piece. Anyway, go ahead and talk to Shiro 4, also known as Sexy, and get your Iron Lord bounties. They're pretty easy, usually. I try to stray away from Archon Forge ones because that requires me doing things, and this week they're all Archon's Forge. So pick up all of these and just do Archon's Forge because there's no way for you to not get progress by doing them, interestingly enough. Why am I not wearing a shader? This harms me physically. My eyes bleed from the no shaderness. I might have to put a shader on in between a cut here. Go ahead and I'm gonna put a shader on real quick. You guys aren't seeing this at all. You're totally seeing this. I'm wasting all of your time to put a shader on. It's fine. It's fine. Go ahead and talk to Tyra Karn. She will have a quest for you. So will Shiro. I forgot about that. I should mention these things. But they'll both have quests for you. Artifacts of the Iron Lord for Tyra Karn, killing things in the Plague Lands for noble deeds. This will award you with an Iron Lord legacy, which will allow you to buy her artifacts to do special things. And Shiro will have this Corrupted Land, also known as Plague Lander. I love the name of that. Doing patrols will give you lots of reputation for the Vanguard, and as well as some, what are they called? Legendary engrams, those things, if you want to do that. So, those are there. Let's talk about Tyra's Iron Lord artifacts. We have the Memory of Fellwinter, Memory of Temur, and the Memory of Perun. All of these are pretty terrible. I don't recommend any of them. I actually really don't. They're all pretty useless in terms of, team play, so don't recommend it. They're also all pretty useless in terms of solo play. Memory of Temur, especially in strikes, makes me want to die. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me. In terms of your weekly nonsense, let's go ahead and open some packages. I'm going to open one package on this character and one package on my Titan. Radiant Treasure Box, what do you have for us this week? Let's see what it is. It is the Wolves Remember. I just applied this to my, my whatchamacallit sword, the Young Wolf's Howl, because the Young Wolf's Howl technically got buffed in the recent patch, and I applied that because I was actually using that in strikes last week when Solarburn was around. I think Solarburn was on last week, unless I'm totally wrong. But it's a good ornament. It's useless to me, however, because I already had it. Anyway, moving over to my Titan to open the Dawning Treasure Box, and then we will go ahead and I'll let you guys loose. Alright, here we are on the old extended vault space character. Now let's go ahead and open this Treasures of the Dawning box and see what fun stuff we could pull out of this nonsense. Now, shall we? Ooh, we actually got 2 pieces of armor. That's pretty good, actually. I quite like that. This is the lantern gear, so this is going to be, that's pretty fucking dope, actually. That's pretty dope looking, to be honest with you. I like the base value of that armor. It just looks neat. Cool, let's go ahead and throw this on, and what else do we got the Helm of Lamation. I hate it. I actually hate it. I'm going to keep this helmet on, because I actually quite like this helmet. I might actually piece together a nice little armor set here. I quite like the look of this Titan. I hate the lights on this, because it doesn't go with anything else, but it's pretty neat, actually. I'm going to have to figure out my Titan, because I don't play my Titan, because I hate the armor on the Titan. That's going to be it for me, though. That's pretty much everything. I will again end the weekly reset video in orbit, so I can't snap at you sassily and do the whole, thing I do usually, but unfortunately, I'm in orbit. So, while that upgrade menu thing pings and triggers everyone, I will go ahead and let you guys loose on the weekly reset. Enjoy your Abomination Heist, your strikes, your raids on the nonsense, the new Crucible experiences, as fun as that is. And I will see you guys on Friday for Zur as usual. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, they're very much appreciated. And as always, until next time.